A high-speed chase in Akron ends with a wanted suspect in handcuffs hauled off to jail. But he didn't go quietly. Police say his car slammed into several vehicles, including police cruisers, as he's tried to get away. Harry Boomer joining us live after talking with police. Harry, and a witness. What did they say?
Well, they told us what happened, the police and the witness. You know, one thing that criminals should realize by now is that you cannot outrun a police radio signal, and it's getting more and more difficult to get away when police are in hot pursuit. Lorenzo Leatherwood is sitting in an Akron jail cell now, partly because he didn't stop for police. You can see the tracks over here at this roundabout just outside the Akron Fulton International Airport, where police cornered him in this roundabout.
In here, you know, they were kind of freaking out because like when he was speeding into the parking lot here, they thought he was going to smash into the building.
Tyler George was working at the Strickland's custard shop on Triplet Avenue Wednesday afternoon when police say 33-year-old Lorenzo Leatherwood was trying to get away from them. They had approached him to serve an arrest warrant.
As soon as they were arriving on scene, they noticed that the suspect vehicle was leaving, so they tried to stop him. During the course of that, the suspect struck multiple cruisers in an attempt to get away from them.
Tyler picks up the story from there.
Car was speeding down here, 2 or 3 cop cars chasing him, but then out of nowhere, 10 undercover cars came out of, out of the shadows, what it seemed like. Came speeding through our parking lot right over here. He hit someone's car and bumpers, and then they tried to pitting into the parking lot. And then he eventually sped out back throughout this way and then came out, and then 2 cop cars just barreled into him and then pushed him into the circle. Everything kind of settled down, got guns drawn and everything.
Police say Leatherwood resisted arrest. They searched his residence, and police say they found more than 200 grams of fentanyl and a firearm that he is prohibited by law from having. He has been charged with fleeing, resisting arrest, having a weapon, and trafficking in drugs.
A substantial amount of drugs. When we talk about fentanyl, something that's extremely potent, very dangerous. To have that amount of drugs and be able to get it off of the street is a big thing for us.
Again, you can see the tread marks from where they hit his car, pushed him into that roundabout. Now, Leatherwood has a criminal past, and if he's found guilty of the new charges against him, he will add to his long list of breaking the law. At Triplet Boulevard and Baldwin Road in Akron, I'm Harry Boomer, 19 News.